I don't know how long I stood there, staring at that rocking chair. Every instinct told me to leave. But curiosity has a way of sounding louder than fear. I stepped inside. The floorboards groaned beneath my boots. The air smelled old. Not rotten, just forgotten. Dust covered almost everything, except the narrow hallway leading toward the kitchen. There were footprints, fresh ones, only one set. Someone had walked deeper into the house. Just minutes before I arrived, I called out. "Hello?" No answer. Only silence. The kind that makes you question whether you actually spoke. I followed the footprints. They stopped beside an old wooden door. The basement. The handle was clean. No dust. Someone had touched it recently. I reached for the knob, then stopped. Daniel's warning echoed inside my head. If lights appear inside House 18, stay away. There hadn't been any lights. At least, not yet. So I opened the door. The stairs disappeared into darkness. I switched on my flashlight. Each step creaked louder than the last. The basement was much larger than I expected. Metal shelves lined the walls. Old furniture, broken picture frames, cardboard boxes. Everything looked abandoned, until my flashlight landed on something sitting in the middle of the room. A video camera, mounted on a tripod, pointing directly at the stairs, as if it had been waiting for someone to come down. A small red light blinked. The battery was still alive. I couldn't believe it. 7 years after the town was abandoned, the camera was still running. I picked it up. The screen flickered to life. There was only one recording. Its timestamp read, "Yesterday." My heart stopped. Yesterday? That wasn't possible. I pressed play. The footage showed the exact basement I was standing in. The same shelves, the same boxes, the same staircase. The camera remained perfectly still. For almost 5 minutes. Nothing happened. Then, someone walked down the stairs. It was me, wearing the same jacket, the same boots, even the flashlight clipped to my belt. I watched myself step into the basement, look directly into the camera, and whisper, "Don't stay after the third night." The recording ended. I couldn't breathe. I had never been here before. I had only arrived yesterday afternoon. So how could that camera record me before I even entered the house? I backed away from the tripod. My hands were shaking. Then I heard footsteps. Upstairs. Slow. Heavy. Walking across the living room. Someone was inside the house. I rushed toward the basement stairs. The footsteps stopped. Complete silence. I climbed carefully. One step at a time. The living room was empty. The rocking chair had stopped moving. The front door was now closed. I was certain I had left it open. Then, a loud crash came from upstairs. It sounded like a bedroom door slamming shut. I should have left. Instead, I started climbing. The second floor felt colder. Each room was empty. Until I reached the last bedroom. Its door was slightly open. Inside, a bed, a dresser, and dozens of photographs covering one wall. Every photo showed the same security trailer outside the town. Different years, different seasons, different guards. Some smiling, some asleep, some staring directly into the camera. Then I found the newest photo. It had been taken yesterday. It showed me standing outside my trailer, looking toward house number 18. I had never seen anyone with a camera. Behind the photo, someone had written one sentence in black marker. "He always comes." Not they. Not the guard. Just he. I suddenly heard a deep metallic sound. Somewhere outside, a church bell. 1, 2, 3 slow rings. Daniel had told me the church hadn't worked for years. The bedroom window overlooked the entire town. As I looked outside, my blood ran cold. Every house was dark, except one. House number 18. The house I was standing inside. Its upstairs bedroom light had just turned on.